Hello, my name is Mohammed Naman and I'm teaching students the basic programming concept using Swift Playground app. And the Swift Playground app is a very interactive way of learning the basic programming components in there. Like in this one, there is a character byte that moves based on your commands which you write in here. And the objectives are like collecting gem, toggling a switch or something like that. So we can issue commands to this one and they are just explaining here nicely that which commands you can use. They have given like move forward and collect gem commands. So if we tap in here, we just can instruct the byte what it has to do in there, and these commands are shown into the software itself. So let's see, if I just notice here, the byte has to move forward 3 times to collect the gem. So I have to put move forward commands 3 times there. So students will get the idea of how we can put a command, what is a command in computer science and what it does basically, how we can instruct to a computer and computer can behave accordingly. When the students finish this part, they can just take a quick screenshot of whatever they have done. And after taking the screenshot, I just request them, because I already created some classes inside the Seesaw app. It is a good app to help me collecting the students' feedback. Whenever they are just making something, working in pairs and groups, and they love to share, like see already they have submitted their things in there. So I just can pull up this part to all the students and I can see that Ahmed have submitted some code to me. So without teaching them the basic fundamentals of programming, they are practicing those things. And now I can just understand from them that they have understood very well the use of the for loop, use of the if statement and all that. And the Seesaw app is a great help in that sense to pull up any one student who has done a good job. I can just pull up their work like that. Now one more thing, everything that is submitted inside the Seesaw app, before it goes to the students, I can approve them. So without my approval, this will not go anywhere. So unless I approve one by one all those submitted codes and activities, students will not see it. Furthermore, you see some list of students here. This is the same list available for the students. So if a student X is thinking that student Y is doing a good job in the class, so at any time to prepare for exam, he can just tap on that student name and they can see each other's work. So it's a great app for sharing. Furthermore, iTunes U. I'm using this tool. It's a great help for me to teach the basic concept or start my lesson from there, and later on students can study from there because it gives a nice understanding of all those objectives that I'm trying to cover in my class. Like I can start with the lesson 1 introduction. I can give them the basic idea about what we are talking about. Think like a computer. What is a command? What is a sequence? It provides 4 sections in there. The first section is an introduction section. So students can self-navigate there. They can watch a video that what is command and what is a sequence in there. They can tap on that and there the video can be played. Furthermore, after that, the second section in the iTunes U is activity for them, so that they can understand what is the objective explained here. They just do some sort of an activity. When they get a very clear understanding, there are some assignments given down there inside the activity. If you pull down, there are some basic assignments which are not related really to the programming and all that, to give the basic idea about it. Right after that, they can practice what they have learned and they have tried in an activity, and they can practice and implement those programming code into the Swift Playground in there. And after that, there is some advanced challenges like reflection, how many moves did you take, so they can ask some questions from themselves to understand this whole thing very well. Thank you so much.